Right. Hi everybody, it's Lauren Brown, also known as Raggedy Royal on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. And today we're going over my top 5 favorite dark brown lip liners. I love a brown liner. This is no secret to anybody. I love lips, period. I have so many lip tutorials on YouTube alone. But today we're focusing just on the brown. So I have tried many brown liners over the years from many different brands. And these are my top 5. These are my starting 5 lineup. So I'm going to go through every single one. I've swatched them on my hand. I'm going to swatch them on my lip and show you what they look like with a nude lipstick. So you can really get a feel for the liner. I'm excited. And they're all at different price points. So couple announcements first. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. If you want to know how I did my eyes, there's another tutorial on that. Also down below is going to be all the products. So if you want to look at any of the liners, the lipstick I use, they'll all be in the description box below, as well as a link to sign up for the Raggedy Royal Report newsletter, where I send out a free newsletter with beauty inspiration, recommendation, and solution. And lastly, get your tickets for the Lips and Lashes with Lauren Live Masterclass Tour. I'll be in New York City on May 30th, in Chicago, Illinois on June 20th, and in Atlanta, Georgia on September 26th. I'm going from city to city, showing you how to achieve the perfect red lip combo and how to apply faux lashes. Okay, so get your tickets while you can. They'll be down in the description box below, and let's get into this video. And everybody say a quick prayer for my lips. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you every single liner on the back of my hand, on my lip, and then I'm going to add my nude lip combo with it. The same combo every single time, so you can see what it looks like incorporated. You never wear a liner just by itself on the lip like that, so I want to show you it in practice with the nude lipstick. I'm going in no particular order. I'm going to start with the Colourpop Lippie Pencil in Pitch. I do think this is the darkest of the 5. I'm going to first swatch it on the back of my hand. Yeah, nice and rich. Now, it is a real pencil. There is a difference. In fact, now that I think about it, every single one of the 5 are real pencils where you can like sharpen them, and I sharpened them all before this video, and it's not like the mechanical pencil sort of thing where it comes out, because I find that those break very easily, so I'm not surprised that they're not in my top 5. Let's get to putting it on the lip. It glides really nicely. It's very creamy. Yeah, like I said, this is definitely the darkest of the 5. This is what I wear when I want to do perhaps something more cool tone, or when I want to do something darker. Like the other day I did this crazy star wing half cut crease, so I went to go to the Wizards game, and it was very heavy on the eyes, so I wanted something a little bit heavy on the lips to balance that out. That's when I will wear this right here. Maybe it's a darker eye and I want a darker lip. So here's what it looks like, just the liner. Very easy to apply. 10 out of 10 for application. And then I'm going to add my nude lip combo, which is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Pure Hollywood. And boom. You can see it with the lipstick. As I said, darker, cooler. I will say that I feel like this has pretty good staying power. I know that some lip liners wipe off way easier. I will say all the lip liners that I wear stay on pretty much. There is one that stays on less than the other 4, but Pitch is up there. It's going to stay on. It's also going to last a long time in terms of how long you can use it and have the product, because you can sharpen it all the way down. So I love. This is Colourpop Lippie Pencil in Pitch. Now, between every single lip liner, in case you were wondering, I'm going to wipe off the lipstick and then put on foundation and powder and then highlight the Cupid's bow again. If you want to know more about highlighting the Cupid's bow and how I build combos, guess what? We have so many lip tutorials. So many lip tutorials you can watch. They'll come up in the lip tutorial playlist. But for now, let's stay focused. Next, we're going to go in with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Limitless Brown. I think I've even used this in a couple tutorials. I only have my mini right now. I don't know where the big ones are. It's gonna pack the same punch. Once again, I put the price on the screen. I know this is one of the more expensive options. Let's add it to the lip. I just sharpened this right before I started this video. And the thing about sharpening lip liners is you can't have it too sharp, because then it will also break. So it, like, the nub is kind of like the perfect spot. But that does show you that this is really creamy. So here's what it looks like with no lipstick. Here's one of my things about lip liners. I don't like a lip liner that is too buildable. Okay, I know that sounds crazy. I don't want a lip liner where I'm going to put on 65 different layers to get the dark brown that I want. I also love dark brown lip liners, right? I don't like the medium browns. I don't like the warm, cool. I want it to be a dark brown lip liner. And I love that this lip liner, one, I love the color of it, but also that it packs a punch. I didn't have to keep going back and forth and line it 3 times. 1 time for, you know, to get it on there, 2 times for shape. We're pretty much good. I'm very much like this. And this is a lip liner, this color is something I could wear every single day with every single look. Now let's add our nude lipstick and see what it looks like with it. So I'm going to just add the nude to the center of the lip. And because this lipstick kind of broke a little bit, it got a little bit too pigmented in one area, so I'm just going to smooth that out with a little brush. Ain't no problem. It's not as dark as Pitch, but it's still dark enough where it shows up and it adds the contrast that I need on my lips. I can even add more if I want. So this is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Limitless Brown. Here's what it looks like on the lip with the new lipstick. And I'm going to swatch it right here. And you can see that it's a little bit lighter than Pitch. 2 down. 3 to go. Okay, now we're going in with the Mercier Caviar Perfecting Lip Liner in 03 Brown Tulle. And let's see how it lines the lip. Just like the Colourpop Lippie pencil and the Makeup Artist Forever pencil, it is a pencil you can actually sharpen. I did just sharpen it. So I'm gonna blame just a couple points of, you know, smoothness on the fact that I just sharpened it and it's like razor tip. I tell you, the nub is the best way to get that lip pencil on. But in general, it doesn't glide as smoothly or as creamily as our last 2, but I do love the color. This right here, I wanna say out of all the lip liners, this one and the next one have lived in my purse the most. I very much like the way that it's made. As you can see, I have worked it down. We're about like a little bit more than halfway through it. I like it. It has that dark brown vibe that I go for. I try a lot of brown lip liners, so to even be in my top 5 lineup, I know that I love it. That's why I don't have too much to say about each one. I don't have too many pros and cons because it's already good. You already get 100% even being in this video. And now let's try it on with the liner. Now let's try it on with the lipstick. Woo! There's been a lot of filming. Right before this, I did a tutorial on these eyes, so if you want to see that, go check that out. I already know I'm going to use some more. Usually when I apply lip liner, if you've seen my lip tutorials, you already know. When I apply lip liner, I apply it all the way down the lip. But since we're doing the tutorial, I don't want to cover the entire lip with the lip liner, and you're like, wait, what? I can't see. I'm just adding a little bit more. And there you go. This is the Mercier Caviar Perfecting Lip Liner in 03 Brown Tulle. And I will go ahead and swatch it on the hand for you. So there it is. They all look like they're the same color, but they're not. They're slightly different. All right, now let's move on to number 4. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lip Pencil in Espresso. And this is our only drugstore one on the list. The thing about the drugstore is they just always make warm medium browns. I need a dark brown. I need a dark brown. We're gonna start up there in the Cupid's bow. Like I said, I just sharpened it, so I'm gonna even it out. See how well it glides on when it's a nub? So as you can see, this lip color is a little bit lighter than the other 2. It is still creamy, but it doesn't pack as much of a punch. I will say also about this lip pencil, it doesn't stay on as long as the other ones. But it still stays on a long time, but I have to let you know. I like it. It's my new go-to for a drugstore lip pencil. Y'all know I'm in a drugstore series right now. Happy money saving March, okay? These eyes are drugstore. We're in an entire drugstore series. So it's only right I put in my drugstore favorite liner. Let's put on some lipstick and see what it looks like with it. I use a brush. I gotta say the brush also makes a liquid lipstick dry quicker. With how many lip liners we're doing. I need that. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the top. Get that shape right. And here is the NYX Professional Lip Pencil in Espresso. Now, let's go ahead and swatch it on the hand. There it is here. A little bit lighter, of course, than Pitch. Pitch is the darkest one. Very nice. Now let's move on to number 5. All right, so our 5th and final is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Liner in Malt. And I have used this down to the nub, okay? Let's go ahead and apply it. I knew that was going to happen. Too sharp. Too sharp. It's not the liner's fault. I really wanted to impress you guys, you know, and have my liners nice and sharp, and nub is better. Hey, this thing gliding though. This thing gliding though. So this is what the liner looks like with no lipstick. I love this lip liner. I find it a little bit lighter and maybe just a smidgen warmer than the other lip liners. This is really, really, really good for the everyday. Like, I love the Limitless brown, but I feel like this one packs just a little bit less pressure. So it always goes with everything. 10 out of 10. Now let's go ahead and put our lipstick on. I also love wearing this liner when I wear the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick, because it's something about when brands make multiple products and using both the products together. I'm like, wow, is this what you guys intended when you made, like, is this the brand's vision I'm executing here? Anyways, use my little brush. So here is the Anastasia lip liner in Malt on the lip with the lipstick already done. Yes, I love this lip liner. I feel like it's a little bit warmer than the other lip liners and a little bit less intense. Y'all know I love the intensity, but it's like maybe 2% less intense. This one also lives inside my purse at all times. When I'm traveling, this always goes with me. It's funny because you would think that I got it in the mini size or the travel size like this one. This one came in my house in a mini size. No, I've just used it that much. I know I got a crazy setup going on here, but I'm trying to fight off a migraine. But look, I forgot to show y'all the hand after the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner and Malt was swatched. So I'm just gonna put in a picture, and it's the one at the bottom, okay? So that's how you can see all of them swatched together. Now to the outro. Well, that concludes all 5 lip liners. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below to see more videos. Stick around. We're going for the 100,000 subscriber plaque this year. Yes, we are. And I'm serious. I mean, look how many videos we've got in March. I'm not playing around. Speaking of March, we're in a money-saving March series where I'm going over a lot of different drugstore makeup things. So you can watch the last couple of videos, including how I did this eyeshadow look, which is all drugstore. If you want to know more about any of the products that I used today, you want to buy them, you want to see them, you want to know where they're from, you can look down in the description box. They'll be tagged there through YouTube Shopping and through links. You know what else is in the description box? The link to sign up for the newsletter. You can sign up for my beauty newsletter. It's free. Beauty inspirations, recommendations, and solutions right to your email address. So go ahead and sign up, and make sure you get your tickets for the Lips and Lashes with Lauren Live Masterclass Tour. I'm going from city to city teaching how to apply faux lashes and how to achieve the perfect red lips. We're going to talk about everything lashes, from what lash style gives off what effect, to measuring it, to customizing it for your eye, to gluing it, the best practices for glue, all of the things, okay? And going into achieving the perfect red lip, going into the lip care, the color theory, is going to be a time. So I'm going to be in New York City on May 30th, in Chicago, Illinois on June 20th, in Atlanta, Georgia on September 26th, and you can get your tickets in the description box. I can't wait to see you there. Let me know, are there any lip liners that I tried today that you already love, or some lip liners that you're like, nah girl, you really need to get in on this one? Let me know. And let me know what other lip videos you'd like to see. I have a very robust lip tutorial playlist, lip tutorial discography, lip tutorial portfolio, so you can stay around for that too. I'll see you in the next one.